Aight, so look, I spent the last year grinding on this wild AI dating app. The whole idea was to have it hit you with a real call when you get a match, none of that notification stuff. But yo, I ain't touched this thing in months, and it's probably busted. So before I even try to fix it, I'm about to show y'all exactly where it's at right now. The good, the bad, and the part where it completely bricks. So before I show y'all this broken mess, let me show you what I was cooking up. The vision was simple. You hop on, tell the AI what you're on for the night, and a few minutes later, your phone is ringing with a match. No swiping, none of that. And this is the fire part. It uses Apple's callkit, so you get a real deal call screen, even if the app's closed. That feature right there is the whole point. Aight, now let's see what it's really doing. Aight, let's run it. The app opens with this whole new user, heart-activated vibe, and there's a chat agent trying to be cute. The sign in with Apple button is right there. Immediately after, it's hitting me with all the permissions, laying them out right on the screen. It's not hiding anything. So right off the bat, it's asking for a lot of access. I guess. Let's see what this date agent can do with all that info. It drops me right into the profile setup. The first thing I'm filling out is the contact card, which is like a quick summary of me. It has my name, Danny, and my age set to 30. What's interesting here are the personalization options. It has a prominent emoji field. I've got the nerd face going. It also lets me pick an accent color. Below that is the demographics section. This is all the standard stuff you'd expect: gender, ethnicity, and pronouns, which is good to see included. There's also a field to select a country flag. The whole page is just the essentials to get you started. This is the control panel for the AI assistant that's supposed to help me out. The UI is still super clean, consistent with the rest of the app. There's a summary card at the top that gives you a quick snapshot of the agent's current personality, which is a great touch. Right now, it's set as a charming confidant who helps with clever opening lines in a playful, supportive, friendly tone. Below that is where I can really mess with it. There's a list of drop-down menus that let me fine-tune everything. I can change its core role, what its primary function is, what I do, its personality traits, and the tone and style of its messages. I'm tapping through the options to see the different combinations. It's a pretty powerful feature. Instead of just dealing with a generic app interface, I get to decide exactly what kind of assistant I want. The whole gimmick is it's essentially a blind date, but for video. You're matched and put right into a call, focusing entirely on conversation before you see the other person clearly. You talk for 5 minutes with the video blurred, which is basically a low-pressure vibe check. After that, you get a 15-second sneak peek, where the video presumably clears up, and then you continue the conversation for 30 minutes for the full, unobscured video. And we're in. Now for the main event. It's just after 10 p.m. on a Saturday night, so let's see if this thing can actually deliver. I'm in the live Q&A section, setting my filters and telling the app what I'm looking for. There's a clear progress bar at the top that shows the whole process: Q&A, join, wait, QPID, and then in call. It really manages your expectations. You know you're about to be put into a live call right now, which is a wild departure from the usual waiting game. The interface is like a chat. It asks for preferred gender and ethnicity, which I've set. Then there's a nice slider for the age range. I've got it set between 21 and 33. The last question is more about personality. What are you looking for in a partner? I'm just putting someone kind for now. This is the moment of truth. I've given the AI agent its instructions. Now I hit done and get put into the queue. It immediately throws me into the matchmaking process. It's showing me the algorithm working in real time. This whole behind-the-scenes look is intense and actually gives me some confidence. This is it, the final gate before the blurred video call begins. A screen flashes up saying, "Analyzing users in your area," showing the Bay Area with dozens of zip codes highlighted. After a few seconds, potential match found. There's no name, no photo, no bio. It's a true blind date, and the minimalism is kind of thrilling. There's no time to dwell on it. This is it, the point of no return. And there it is, the match. It's supposed to be sending a VoIP push to the other phone right now. You can see the ringing screen, so the app thinks it's working. But nah, we're just gonna watch this timer go up. The call never connects. It feels like a total anticlimax. All that build-up, and the final connection just fizzled out into nothing. We're just stuck here, watching the spinner go in circles. It all fell apart at the most critical moment. The whole journey leads to that one enter button. So that's the mission for the next episode, fixing that final, crucial step of connecting the call. All the potential is there. It just needs to stick the landing. We'll be back for episode 2 to see if we can fix that final connection. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.